Sorry about that. So, once again, hello everyone. So, I hope you're all doing great tonight. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. I hope you are well. So, welcome to the first ever virtual open house of the High Office. So, how have you been, ladies and gentlemen? So, I'm encouraging everyone to please share this live video to reach other entrepreneurs who are aiming to make their businesses bigger and to make their businesses fly higher. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we start, so let's just wait for the other viewers. So, once again, this is the first ever virtual open house of the High Office. So, tonight we are going to learn more about their products and services that are intended to help you, businessmen and entrepreneurs, to make your businesses bigger. Okay, I'm sure that is your goal. So now, ladies and gentlemen, keep on sharing this live video. And for those who are not available at the moment, you have nothing to worry about because this video will be recorded and saved on our Facebook page so you can still watch it later. All right. So let's wait for 10 more seconds before we officially start the first ever virtual open house of the High Office. There you go. So I think we have to start now, and I'm sure you are now very excited to learn more about the offerings of the High Office. So without further ado, once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the High Office's virtual open house. And to begin with, let us ask for God's blessings and guidance, and let's have the opening prayer.
Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Amen. So may God bless us all tonight. So wherever you guys are, I hope you're feeling fantastic. I hope you're all well. So despite of the pandemic that we are experiencing right now, I hope you are still positive. I strongly believe that optimism is the key. We really have to be optimistic in order for us to continue or to carry on with our lives and to be better and to be stronger. stronger. And as entrepreneurs, it's very important that you are all optimistic as well. It's very important that you are doing something in order for you to stay competitive in this industry. Because I know that your ultimate goal is to make your business stronger. And don't worry, guys, because the high office is here and they're going to help you to make your goal a reality, and they will really help you to achieve your goal, which is to be bigger and to be stronger in the industry. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, so to officially welcome all of you tonight, so I would like to call on the CEO and president of the high office. Here is Mr. Hernard Hongcolada.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I am very excited to welcome you all to the High Office's first ever virtual open house. We are all very happy to share our products and services with you tonight. This virtual event aims to further explain to you our offerings and how we can help your businesses to grow bigger and better in the industry. Our products and services are the first things that your businesses need to have in order to ensure its success. I know that some of us are still not used to virtual events like this, but since the pandemic started, everything has changed, even how we conduct business. And as entrepreneurs, we all have to be adaptable to stay and survive the challenges that have been brought about by this pandemic. And I strongly believe that virtual events like this will already be an option on how you hold events and how you reach your target market. We have tried our best to plan for this virtual event and we hope that you would like it, and we also hope that we could help you start realizing your vision for your business. Again, welcome to the first ever virtual open house of the High Office.
Pasok mo. There you go. So the CEO and president of the High Office, Mr. Hernard Hongcolada. Hi, sir. Good evening. So that's a
Hi.
wonderful opening remarks. I like what you said. No, talagang adaptability that is very important. Everybody, all entrepreneurs, not just entrepreneurs, even ordinary people should be adaptable if they really want to become successful in what they do,
Successful,
right?
yes.
Sir, I really
Exactly.
like this idea, Sir Nards, no? So why did you come up with this idea to hold a virtual event like this?
As you have said, we need to adopt. And aside from that one, people are not yet familiar of what is virtual office. They're still thinking on how to set up a business in a traditional way, like having a space on their own and the likes. But later on, we will be able to discuss it further why they need a virtual office.
Wow, we're very excited about that virtual office, no? And this is a wonderful concept, reaching your target market through the use of technology, right? Like this StreamYard and Facebook. So congratulations, the High Office, for this brilliant concept. And I'm sure you are excited to share with everyone. Your team is now excited to share with all your clients and future clients about the products and services that you offer. And I'm pretty sure as well that they are excited to listen to you guys as you present your product offerings. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this event started. Joining us on the stream is one of the very very good employees of the high office. Yes, here is Miss Maricar Toquero. Hi, Maricar. Good evening.
Hello, Sir Marky, Sir Nars. Good evening.
There you go. So you look amazing tonight, Maricar. You look so excited to share the good news with all our viewers tonight.
Yes, I'm very excited. Talagang gusto ko itong i-share sa inyo kasi gusto ko maraming matulungan ng mga business.
Yeah, speaking of that, matulungan ng maraming businesses, I know that the High Office and also Caller Finder, because I believe that Caller Finder is also owned by Sir Nards. Sir Nards is also the CEO of Caller Finder, right? So it's a
Yes.
one-stop shop for business that provides business solutions for business challenges. And the goal of of the High Office and Color Finder is really to help businesses to grow bigger, right? To be stronger and to stay
Exactly.
competitive in the industry. Yeah, and we're very excited about that. So, Maricar, are you ready to share that good news with everyone?
Yes, I'm very excited to show you what is the high office.
Yes. You want to say hi first to your clients who are watching?
So, hi sa mga clients and sa mga magiging clients namin. So, I'm very excited to help your business grow.
Yes, there you go. So without further ado, Maricar, let's start your presentation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Nords and Maricar will be presenting to you what the High Office is, who the High Office is, and what are their offerings. So let's begin. So what is the High Office, Maricar? Could you please tell us more about it? What do you do? Who are you guys?
So, who is high office? The high office is a co-working space that designed for independent entrepreneurs, freelancers, digital nomads, students, and startup companies who are seeking to have their own working space. So the high office is a place where you can boost your productivity and creativity. Of course, it is also the place where unlimited coffee is found.
I love that. Unlimited coffee. So meaning, so if there's a client who's looking for a co-working space, I'm familiar with co-working space kasi, and I'm sure many of our
Mhm.
viewers are already familiar with that. So when we avail of your package for co-working, so unlimited coffee is one of the things that we can enjoy, right?
Yes.
Totally agree
Nice.
100%.
That's
Then,
amazing. Unlimited coffee. Wow. And you
para ka
say,
na
so
rin nasa
meaning,
Starbucks.
oh yeah, that's nice. No, parang you are working productively while enjoying the unlimited coffee provided by the high office. Fantastic. So you guys
Mm.
are providing spaces. Spaces, right? Spaces that are designed to help young professionals, freelancers, entrepreneurs to have a productive team. Am I right, Kai?
Yes, yes, definitely agree. And
Yes.
also kasi din sir, we have mail parsing. We also handling the mail. So example, yung mga entrepreneurs na gustong yung mga addresses nila na gusto nila nasa prestigious locations. So ito yung perfect place. Ito yung perfect na pwede silang mag-rent na
Yeah.
affordable.
So you guys are in a premier location where you guys are located.
So in the Alabang.
Alabang, Muntinlupa City. My gosh, it's a business
Yeah, we
district.
do have two centers, Mikey. One in Philinvest, Alabang, at Civic Place building. And then the other one is here at Coherco. We're here right now at Coherco Financial Tower at Madrigal, Ayala, Alabang.
Yeah, nice, nice. Really a premier location. No? So siguro that's perfect. No? The location is perfect for those entrepreneurs looking for a premier business address that will really help them to be credible to their target market.
Exactly.
I
Nice,
agree.
Mhm. And
nice,
because
nice, nice.
we're here in the heart of the city of Alabang,
Yes, yes. I know that Coherco and Civic. Civic is the one beside Asian Hospital, right? In front of
Asian
Landmark.
Hospital.
Very good,
Exactly.
very good.
Exactly.
Okay,
Mhm.
sige, let's move forward. Let's talk more about the High Office. What is your vision and what is also your mission?
Go ahead, Kai.
So the mission of the high office is to be the number one in all-in-one co-working space provider not only in the Philippines but also internationally where everyone could find the perfect place to do great work. So that is our vision. So our mission naman is to provide best and sophisticated yet affordable working co-working space for working professionals and students so they can perform great works in an economical way.
Nice. A wonderful vision. Let me just go back to your vision. You said, Kai, that you want to be the number one all-in-one co-working space. I want you to elaborate this. Siguro, let's ask Sir Nords. I'm sure he can explain that. Sir Nords, what do you mean by all-in-one co-working space provider?
All right, for the all-in-one co-working space provider, because we are not just a co-working space, as we keep on saying earlier, that we do have a lot of services. So it's not just a co-working, we also do have business registrations, for example, recruitment services, we have legal, accounting, IT services as well,
Logo.
and so on. So we do have a lot of services that can be able to help businessmen, entrepreneurs, business owners that will definitely can grow and go bigger in their industry.
That's amazing. So you have plenty of services that businessmen need for their businesses. Amazing, amazing. All in
Sure.
one. So you really aim to offer convenience, and convenience is very important for your clients,
So
right? And I'm
definitely they
sure
should not look for another competitor. The competitor just to go to another competitor
yeah.
and not to get us in the way.
Everything can almost everything can be found in your list, in your brochure. Diba?
Correct.
So whatever their problems are when it comes to
Papalabas, di ba,
business,
Marky?
yeah, whatever their problems are when it comes to business, just need to approach the high office, which is under Caller Finder, right? And then you have
Correct.
Yes.
something to offer, you will definitely help them. Amazing. All in one. And siguro din, sir, no, dito sa all in one co-working space, you're not just offering a co-working space. You are offering other spaces that can help other businesses, no? Iba't ibang needs. Meron kayong mga space na ino-offer,
Correct.
and we are very excited to learn more about those spaces in just a while. Okay, let's talk about your mission. I like this. You offer or you provide the best and the most affordable co-working space. Talagang
Working
best
space.
and affordable.
Yes.
Usually kasi 'di ba, Sir Nards and Kai, people have this perception that when you're offering an affordable product, parang iisipin nila the quality or yung best hindi mo maisasabi na or hindi mo ma-describe na the best yung magiging experience mo sa service na yon. Pero could you please elaborate this one? Best, sophisticated, and affordable co-working space. How do you
Yeah,
ensure this,
as
Sir
I can,
Nord?
sorry, okay,
How do you
I'm lost.
ensure that you provide the best,
Hello.
sophisticated, and affordable co-working space?
So, hello, Sir Marky.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay because we're live. It happens. Technical problems. That's normal. Sige, going back to your mission, no, I like it kasi you offer the best, sophisticated, and yet affordable co-working space for working professionals and students so they can be productive at their work. 'Di ba? So, ang tanong ko, how do you ensure this?
Mhm.
Paano niyo po sinisigurado na you offer the best?
Yeah, right now you are at Civic Place, right? So you can see
Yes,
the
I'm at Civic
environment.
Place.
So definitely you can see, you cannot just say na maganda lang because you can definitely say 100%. It's really good. And it's not just good, very good place where you can be able to put your laptop on your table and then just watch the scenery outside while having coffee and then while working as well. So, mayroon kaming tagline that we can
Mas
say that
okay, ah.
the office that feels
Yeah, yeah. Sir, kindly unmute. Okay.
sorry, you didn't hear me.
But I heard you, sir. I
Oh,
heard you.
sorry.
Right. I am here at Civic. I'm here at Civic right now. And you know what? Masasabi ko talaga that you really ensured that the space is really going to be conducive for work and even sa pag-aaral.
Mhm.
So alam mo, working
Mm.
professionals, freelancers, and students can really work in this very, very comfortable place. So talagang pinag-aralan kung ano yung mga ilalagay sa space. Amazing, amazing.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Okay,
That's
sige.
why it's
So,
also open. It's also open for events, small events. Later, I think Kai will discuss it further.
yeah, I'm excited. So let's go now to the next one. So why will the clients choose you? Let's face the reality that there are other spaces that
Bakit
are
nga
being
ba, Kai?
offered to the market. Why should we choose you? Why the clients should choose you?
Why choose the high office? Number one, it is pocket friendly. Diba yan yung sinasabi natin kanina na,
Affordable.
na very affordable price. Na makakapag-work ka na sa magandang ambience and yet affordable. Tapos may unlimited coffee pa.
Correct.
And
And of course,
then,
unlimited internet, Kai.
yes.
Not like
I
going
like
to
that.
Starbucks. You just keep on buying their products before you can access their internet.
Yes.
That's very important to, diba?
Katulad sa
Internet
Starbucks.
Wi-Fi. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And then next, we are located in the prestige location. So, di ba
Yeah.
kanina, sabi ni Sir Nards, the high office is located in the heart of South, where it is in the Alabang.
We're located here in Alabang, two centers in Philinvest and at Coherca Financial Tower here in
And it's
Madrigal,
And you
Ayala.
know what, Sir Nords and Kai, your place is aside na nasa prestige location or premier location siya because it's a business district. You know what? It's accessible. It's very accessible, and
Very
I think that's a
accessible.
very important factor as well for clients, especially for those who are looking for a co-working space. No, it's very accessible, even for others, for other kind of spaces. So it's really accessible.
Yeah, that's what we call on the convenience.
Convenience.
So,
Yes.
convenient in a way, paglabas mo sa office, you can just ride on a jeep if you don't have a car. You can just easily go through the malls, Festival Mall. And also,
Yeah.
syempre, kung sakaling you're not feeling well, we're just beside Asian
Asian hospital.
Hospital. And at the back, it's Osmond Hospital ng Muntinlupa.
That's nice. That's nice.
So,
It's
yun.
convenient,
It's,
no?
it's very convenient talaga.
Okay, and what else?
And then, it is cost efficient.
Yeah, of course.
Pero
And
we need to say the cost efficiency.
Because of uh, the rates that we have different from other competitors. They can just easily check on Google how about the rates of what they do have right now compared to the rates that we have here at the high
In the
office.
high.
Very affordable. In 899 pesos, they can just use the business address of the high office.
we will be talking about it later, no, sir?
Yeah,
So what
kaya
else?
konti-konti
Anything
lang.
else? Yeah, that's correct. Anything else, Kai, that you would like to say? Why the clients should choose you? Meron pa ba?
And then, we are also customer focused.
Yeah, which is
Yan, yun
very
yung mga
important, no?
gustong-gusto ng mga client natin. Kasi, very, ano talaga tayo, hands-on tayo sa mga client natin na lahat ng inquiries, ng kailangan nila sa kanilang mga businesses is we provide. Kaya nga we are business solutions.
And you know what? When you say
Definitely.
customer focused kasi, when you say customer focused kasi, you really try to understand what your market wants, what your customers want, and you give it to them because your goal is to satisfy them because you want them to be loyal to you. That is amazing. And I know that the high office is like that. Not just the high office, even Caller Finder. You guys are customer focused. So to all the businessmen out there, you know what to do? Okay, you have to choose the high office and color finder because they are customer focused, and that is very important. Yay! So thank you very much for
Yes.
sharing that, Kai and Sir Nards. Now let's move on. I'm very excited to talk about your product offerings and what are the products that you have here at the high office.
Startup company? Or an individual who has a home-based business? You probably planning to buy or rent a physical office for your business address, right? But having your own physical office is not really cost efficient, especially for you who is just starting a business. Because you will pay for the rent of the building, electric bill, furnitures and fast internet connection. Since you are a startup, having physical office can increases your expenses. Or the worst case scenario, it will leads your business to bankruptcy. That's why you need a virtual office. It puts your business to a prestigious address, make your connections big, manage your parcels and call handling. And there's nothing better than working at home. While your business is addressed in a prestigious and well-known location which can attract many clients. As a new entrepreneur, you should be wise when, or where, you will use your funds. And you are losing money right now by not employing a virtual office. Contact us now, as we offer the most affordable virtual office in the South.
Wow, that is the virtual office and that is the first on your list, diba? On your product offering, the virtual office. So let's talk about it more. So parang based on what I have seen from the video, ang virtual office is you're just going to use the business address of the high office. 'Di ba? That yun yung
Exactly.
magiging address mo na pwede mong ipakita sa kliyente mo. Am I right, Sir Nards and Kai?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
And what
Yeah.
else? What else do you guys offer nakasama dito sa virtual office?
Kai, do you have anything to say?
Yung
Ano
mga
pa, di
kasama
ba,
ko,
pag nag-avail ka ng virtual office, I can use your business address, 'di ba? That's in a prestige location.
The
You will be
mail
the
credible.
handling.
Oh, the mail and parcel handling. Okay.
correct.
So if there are
Mail and
letters,
parcel.
so may mga parcels kami,
Correct.
so pwedeng
Siyempre,
ibagsak
hindi
dito.
mapupunta kung saan-saan yung kanilang mails.
Yeah, you will
Dedicated
manage that. You
yung
will handle
address.
that.
Correct. We will handle it. Yes,
That's
definitely.
amazing.
And it's
What
an
else?
add-on if they want us to handle the calls while they're working from home. So we can do that as well.
So I can have a receptionist. So if I'm the
Definitely.
businessman, no?
Yes.
Wow.
Oo, so talagang totally convenience ang ino-offer namin.
Yeah, someone will do that for you. That's amazing. So what else aside from mail and parcel handling, aside from handling calls, what else? Nakita ko na parang may kasamang meeting room. So just in case I will be having a meeting with my client or a partner, so parang pwede
Yes.
kong gamitin kasama yun sa package ng virtual office. Am I right?
Yes, you are definitely right.
Meron din kaming meeting rooms.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's included in virtual office, no? Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's
And
nice.
later on, I think we can be able to share with you if you will avail it within this month. You can be able
Oh,
to have a freebies like that.
so that's a promo for the whole month of July from July 1st to July 31st. That's amazing. We're excited to learn
Correct.
more about those promos. Sige, let's talk about the pricing, no? How much if I would like to avail of your virtual office? Uh,
Okay, for I think this is for the subscription, right?
Yeah, so
for
just
for
need
this
3 months.
month. In
Mm-mm.
3 months, you will just have to pay 2,500 pesos,
Oh.
right? And for
So
6 months,
magkano lang siya lumalabas per 1 month, no? Ang mura lang.
sobrang mura. Talaga. Very cost efficient. So why will you stop putting your business in Alabang if you will just have this amount, right?
Yes, yes,
So
that's correct.
exactly, no brainer na to eh, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, for 6 months subscription, you just have to pay 5,000. We discounted this because of this first ever virtual open
Oh,
house. Para
yeah.
alam nila, no? So a
So it's
1 year
still
subscription,
discounted, ah. It's
discounted
very
na to.
affordable na, ha? It's
Oo, very
discounted.
discounted na. So,
Mm-mm.
but if I were the client, definitely subscribe it in 1 year for just
Me
ten
too.
thousand pesos,
Me too,
right?
sir. Me too.
Kasi why will you put up a business in just 6 months, right? But of course, it depends on the budget at the end of the day. So that's why we're here to help them out. So these are the choices that they can pick according to
Yeah.
their budget.
Oh, pero sir, yung regular rate niyo, because you've mentioned that these are your promo rates. So you offer
Mhm.
this just for tonight, pero it is extended until July 31st, no? Tong
Exactly,
subscription na to. Pero
exactly.
how much is your virtual office per month ba talaga? Your regular rate?
800, that's 899 pesos per month.
Oh, amazing. That's very affordable. You can use the business address, and that is Alabang, a prestige
Eh,
location. Ay, guys,
Yes,
you know what to do. You know
malapit
what
na
to
malapit
do.
lang.
Tama kay, 'di ba?
yeah,
Tama.
you from south, and then you can go and you can have an easy access going to north,
Yeah.
'di ba? Sobrang
That's
alam niyo yan,
amazing.
Marky. Ang bilis mo nakarating.
Yeah, I came from
From Makati,
Makati.
now you
Yeah,
now
from
you're in
Makati going
Alabang.
to Alabang. That's very, very fast. Okay, so you guys should take advantage of these rates. So even the regular rate, that's very affordable, and their promo rates are more affordable. So clients, what are you waiting for? You know what to do right after this presentation. You should contact them and avail of this packages. You should contact them, or you can email them as well. You can contact Kai, right, Kai?
Yes, I'm very easy to access. One chat away.
Gusto ko yung one chat away na yan. Okay, so now, so this is your first product, right? The virtual office. So
The virtual.
if I am just
Yeah.
a startup business and I need an address, okay, for my business, and I still don't have money to put up my own office because that's definitely costly, that's definitely expensive, I can opt for a virtual office, and the High Office offers the virtual office at very affordable rates. You just have to choose from these subscriptions. But like what Sir Nard said, so they are recommending that you get or you avail of their 1 year subscription for only 10,000 pesos. That's
For
until
this
July
month.
31st. So i-avail nyo na siya ngayon na.
Ngayon,
Okay. So
now,
let's talk about the
now na.
next product, Sir Norris and Kai. What is your next product aside from the virtual office?
I think I'll go for this, Kai, for the
Yes.
co-working space. Yeah, can we proceed to another slide, please? Okay. So the silver, it's just 2,899 for the virtual, and then you just have to add 2,000 pesos for call handling. So just for 2,899 under the silver package, you can definitely start your business right away.
Sir, this is still for the virtual office, am I right?
Under the virtual office. Kasi
Oo.
kanina, we just discussed the 899 pesos.
What are the
Just for,
inclusions pala
that's
of
the,
that?
for the bronze. That's for the bronze.
Ah, that's for the
So,
bronze.
yeah,
Okay.
yung 899 that we're talking earlier, yung kanina pinakita natin mga subscription, that's for the virtual 899. So, use of office address, and then of course for the business registration, marketing collaterals, mail and parcel. And for the silver, as I nauna yung silver, yun agad ang nakita ko, sorry about that. So, you can use the business address, of course, for your business registration, marketing collaterals, mail and parcel, and then an additional call handling. We're in a free charge of having our receptionist to keep on calling and answering your calls outside.
Mm.
So on the gold part, that's 5,699 pesos per month. Use of official address, the office address to bis for your business registration, marketing collaterals, mail and parcel handling, call handling, and all day pass for a month for one seat. So, ang difference naman ng gold sa silver and then bronze, if you need talaga a space na hindi naman totally a big space, you just want to sit alone, definitely ang i-offer namin would be the gold package. And then it's really a cheaper price compared to other
For how many
competitors.
packs, Rene? Sorry to interrupt you.
That's
For how many packs?
this one for
Just one.
gold.
That's for
Yeah.
1 month, no? For 1 month.
Yeah.
So kahit
Yeah, every
everyday ako
month na
pumunta,
nag-subscribe siya, every day he can walk in there at
wow.
Civic Place to work. Free coffee, free internet, free water, marami pang
Mm.
iba.
So that's clear. That's clear, sir. So if I just want the business address and the someone who will receive my mail and parcel, you know, I can just choose the bronze package. Pero kung may
Correct.
gusto naman ako na kung gusto ko naman na meron akong space din na pupunta ako dito every day kasi nga wala akong office ay hindi ako
That's
makapag-work sa
gold.
bahay, I can get the gold package. So it really depends on
Exactly.
my need. Wow, you guys are really
Exactly.
customer focused. You know what?
Right.
You are really customer focused kasi bawat need ng businessman, meron kayong package na ino-offer sa kanila. That's amazing.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, can we
Okay?
proceed to other package?
Okay.
Okay. The next.
Next, please.
Okay,
Oh.
we do have other spaces. So
So,
earlier we're talking about the virtual co-working spaces, and now for the private office and private rooms that we can be able to share, yung talagang marquee clients who are really in need of a space, either pwedeng 13 square meters lang, 20 32 up to 100 square meters, depends on their capacity. So these are the square meters with the units and floor here at
yeah.
Coherco.
So for
You
as
can
low
see
as
the price.
yes sir, no? Yung pinaka-smallest area na nakikita ko dito is 59.3 square meters.
Exactly.
So,
Mhm.
the price is 177,900. Could you please elaborate this, sir? 1,700, 100,
No,
177,000
177.
900. So that is per
Hindi.
month.
Yeah, per month. It is because this is not just the rental of the space. It's not bare. So this is
Oh,
a serviced office, Marky.
oh,
Just
nice.
for them to know, it's not just I will rent it and then bahala na kayo. So it's more on I want this space, then we will provide the seats, the tables, and then how they want it to be done. Kunyari, gusto na namin ganito yung magiging itsura ng office private office namin. We will be able to do the fit out for them. And yeah,
Amazing.
fit out.
So
Definitely.
makakatipid talaga ang isang businessman kasi
Oo,
kapag
hindi na,
when
they will never need an architect to be able to do it.
that's correct because normally when you get a space, of course, for the interior of that or for the layout of that space, you're the one who will be working on that. But with the high office, the spaces that you're offering, that includes the layout, no? The you will really help them to make it ready, no, for them
Exactly.
to occupy. That's
So there's
amazing.
no worries on buying chairs and tables because we will just ask
Wow.
them what do they need, and we will do the execution so that they
So
can just focus on the operation, right?
yes, so you have to remember that, dear clients of the high office. My gosh, that's a good deal. That's a good offer. No,
Mm-hmm.
not just the space, but there's a service as well. They're going to help you to make it really conducive for work. and that's very
Exactly.
important. So if they want to see the prices and the spaces available or that you guys offer, they can just email you, or they can just message you or contact you through SMS or through mobile, and you guys are going to send it to them. Am I right, sir? Kai?
Yes.
Okay.
Kai and then the rest of the sales team will be able to attend to you guys.
Yes, yes, that's correct. The high office is a very wonderful sales team. Okay. All right.
So
So
what
siguro,
else? Can we proceed?
can I just ask the technical person, okay, to please flash the comments on our Facebook page. So there are comments na kasi, Sir Nards, and I would just like you guys to see that there are
Okay.
people who are asking or who are inquiring about it, and I'm very, very excited. So according to Marco Tomasis, this is very helpful to all entrepreneurs who want to start their business with a great working space. Okay, thanks for that
Right,
comment,
that's
Marco.
good. Thank you,
Okay,
Marco.
next comment, please. Let's just do some shout outs to all watching right now. Hello, good evening. I hope you are learning, you are absorbing what we're saying here. From Maria, for solo space, does it cover the utility bills and internet?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Maria, Miss Maria. The answer is yes. You know what to do. You
It is
better
because
inquire
it is
now.
serviced office, so all in package. That's why baka sabihin kasi nila they will be shocked seeing the price. Oh, bakit 59.3 square meters? And they will just have to pay 177,000 something. So it's more on the service that we can also share with you. Yun na mention na
Okay.
rin yung mga coffee, unlimited internet, water, and the like. So yun, ipoprovide
Yeah.
namin lahat.
Okay. Sige. All right. So next comment, can we flash it right now? I'm so excited to learn about the high office. Okay. And
Thank
next,
you so much, Dennis.
next
So,
comment, please.
mhm.
So we still have comments here. Actually, Jepoy Barty of Clean Air Tech is watching right now. So Jepoy
Okay,
Barty,
kailangan yung sendan yan.
I'm requesting what? I'm requesting for a proposal, but still not getting it. Oh, it's okay.
Jepoy will call you. I think na-overlook lang yan. So, definitely will be able to send it to you. Kai, take
So
note of that.
yes. So keep on coming, yung mga comments. Again, we'll get back to you guys. Great, thank you according to Maria. Miss Maria, you know what to do after this. You better inquire on their Facebook page. Hi, I just want to know if the bronze package is per packs or it is already per business.
Wanna know if the bronze package is per packs already per business? I didn't get the per packs, but what we're talking about
I
here
think kung
is
yung business na yan, di ba? The bronze package is the business na,
business.
sir. Oo.
For the
Yung one
business,
packs,
for the whole
pero the
company
one
kasi
packs
yun
that
eh.
we're talking about, sir, kanina, the one packs is yun lang dun sa space na pwedeng gumamit. Isa lang yun, nakasama sa bronze
Yun yung sa
package.
gold, yun yung sa gold. That would be for the gold. Baka
Ah,
yun yun.
okay. Sa
So,
bronze,
yeah, for the bronze, that's for the virtual address that you don't need to sit inside the office. So yung kanina inelaborate din ni Marky
okay.
about the gold package.
Ah, 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 ah.
So kung if you really need to go in the office every day, definitely you have to get the gold package and not the bronze one.
Oh, what's happening to our PowerPoint?
Oo,
Okay.
naka-automatic na siya.
So, just to answer, Sir Norris, just to answer Miss Ish, sabi niya, I mean per person, yung sa bronze package. No, per business, right, sir?
For business,
That's for the business. If you're like, for example, if I'm into events management business, so that's for my business. If I will avail of the bronze package, I can use my business can use the business address. Yeah, and they can do
Mhm.
the handling of my mails and parcels as well.
That
Miss
is
Ish,
for the business that we're talking. Pero if
yeah.
that person can just go inside the co-working space, just bring their laptop and then work there for what any reason, kahit nga students, they can go there. Right
That's
now,
just co-working, sir.
hopefully, yeah, hopefully, maging 100% na yung capacity that we can be able to attend to our clients na makapag-work inside this co-working space.
Yeah. Thank you, Ish. Sabi ni Ish is got it.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Ish.
Yeah, please, Miss Ish, I'm sure after this event, one of the staff of Sir Nards will contact you to discuss with you the packages that they're offering. Okay, let's move on to the next one. What else do we have here? Meeting rooms. So, meaning, Kai, ano tong meeting rooms?
So sa meeting
Room
room
naman,
naman,
sir. It is include also 1,000 per hour siya. And then, we have the coffee, may receptionist, may CR, and also may unlimited water din.
For the meeting room kasi, Marky, it can be used in just an hour. It can be used for 2 hours,
For
3 or 4, or even the
It
whole
depends.
day.
It
8
depends
It
on,
depends, yeah.
hours.
diba,
Depends.
kung ilan. Pero 1,000 per hour. What if I want to stay for 2 hours? I need the meeting room for 2 hours. How much are you guys going to charge me?
2,000.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, pero of course,
Just,
I will say that if they can just reach out to us and ask for discounts, we can definitely attend to them.
yeah.
If you have any
Okay.
discounts,
Yeah.
No.
Pwede,
So
pwede po
any
kayong
kind,
humingi ng discount.
yeah, they're very nice. They're very generous. I know that. I can attest to that. So, Sir Nards, going back to the meeting room, any kind of meetings, any type of meetings, pwede.
y-
uh, at to Herco, this is more on meetings from your company or kung ano mga
interview type.
sellers.
Gusto, no?
But
But at Civic Place, we have a space there. Unahan ko na, no? Kasi kanina ko pa yun iniisip eh. The space there at wherein you are there already, Marky, they can do small events like yung mga ano to? Podcast, online concerts, a small birthday gatherings, ganon.
There are photos, 'di ba? I think there
May
are
photos,
photos that you
pakita
would
nyo
like
nga.
to share ng mga birthday
Oo.
parties, gatherings,
Sinabi
concerts.
din kanina.
Amazing.
concert.
Can you show
That's
it, guys?
amazing. Let's move on to the next slide, please. Ayan, that's a private room then. What about
This is
this
the
room?
private room here at Coherco that you can get. Habang available pa siya, 13 square meters. So, just for 39,000 per month.
May
So a
pantry
lawyer
din.
can get it, no? If you're a lawyer,
Yeah.
pwede. Businessman din, kahit anong business siguro.
Any industry, no? Syempre, wag lang yung pang catering.
Okay. Okay, so that's a private
Different
room,
naman yun.
39,000 per month plus VAT. Okay, 13 square meters. Okay, next, please. Ayan na tong small events. Online
Yeah.
concert. It was
O,
held
di ba,
here.
ano, okay,
Podcast.
held there. Yes.
Mm.
Of course,
Birthday
birthday
party.
party.
Wow. I can celebrate my
Oo.
birthday here next year.
Oo nga, dapat lang, Marky.
Okay, Nicole Cinco is watching right now. Good evening, Nicole.
Meron pa may podcast pa. Napakita ba kanina, no?
Yeah, the podcast, no? Podcast
Yes.
can be held here as well. So, ano man yung
Mhm.
event nyo, if it's a small event with a small crowd, so you better do it here, guys. It has a very
Correct.
good ambience. It's very comfortable. Perfect. Okay. And we talked about the private office, no? We talked about the spaces, the big spaces that you offer. So, we'd like to see some of the spaces, no? And I think si Kai Maricar recorded a video earlier of some of the spaces that you offer. Maricar, kindly unmute your audio. So I'm giving you the floor. So could we flash the videos now? Let's talk about this one, Kai.
Mm. Okay. Yung unit na yan is makikita siya sa ground floor ng Coherco.
Oh, ground
Coherco
floor.
Financial Tower.
I think it's a big space.
Yeah, I think that's 233.
233.75 square meter yan, sir.
233 square meters. That's so big. May idea kayo, Sir Norris or Kai, how many people can be accommodated in that
Uh,
space?
I think 100. If we're talking about
Normal.
the not the usual setup na magkakadikit because of the
Mm-mm.
pandemic, I think it's 100,
100.
100 to
100.
150.
Ah, that's so big. Yeah. So BPO is perfect, no?
And
Correct.
then may mga small rooms din siya.
Nice.
Ayan, a small room.
Ah, may small rooms that's for the managers, no?
Correct,
Yes.
correct.
Is there a CR inside?
Sorry?
Wala pong CR sa loob, but sa
Yes,
labas.
sa
Ah,
common
meron
area.
naman. Meron naman sa building. That's
Yes.
okay. That's fine. 'Di ba? Nice.
Malapit lang.
That's a very big space and it's a good space because it's in the ground floor. I think perfect for
Mm-mm.
BDO. Ah, BPO, sorry.
BPO.
BPO.
Pwede rin siya sa
Yes.
mga bangko, sir,
Yeah,
actually.
bank. Yeah. So businessmen who are watching,
Let's get
okay,
it
you better
now.
look for that space.
Call.
And next, so there's another space that they're going to present to you guys. Okay, so how much is that pala? The one that you presented earlier
That is only 701,250
per month with
per
service na
month.
din. With service, right?
Yes, with service.
Wala na
Fully
silang
furnished.
iintindihan. Wala nang iintindihan. Okay, now we're
Wala
showing
na.
another video. This space is, tell me more about this space.
So, yan naman, sir, is
How big is that space?
100, is this 101?
yes.
Oh, 101 square meters. Okay, that's a big space as well. That's in level.
Ang
The
dako
floor
ba?
is second. What floor is that?
What floor is this?
The third floor.
Third floor.
It is
Okay, you can.
located in the third floor of Coherco.
It has a very
So,
beautiful
meron din
view.
siyang maliit na room.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yan. Side.
Oh, nice. That's a very good room. Yeah,
Yan.
that's for
For
the boss.
managers din, katulad nung nasa ground floor. Pero mas maganda dyan kasi maganda yung view.
Yeah, there's a view, no?
Oh, and of course, syempre, it depends on the number of people who will work
People,
inside the
employees. Yeah,
office.
that's
And then,
correct.
of
How
course,
many
the budget.
employees can be accommodated in that space?
Mga 50 kapag normal, yung mga previous. Pero sa new normal, mga 20 to 30
Not bad,
packs.
not bad. And how much is that?
That is
The price. So you guys, again, yung mga price na
300.
binabanggit.
So, yun. 352,140.
Okay, again, it's not just a space, but with service.
Full
So ready for
service.
occupancy. So you have to bear that in your mind, guys, okay? So now let's move on to the next space. There's another one, right?
Yes.
Let's play it, guys. So you have to bear that in your mind, guys, okay? So now let's move on to the next space. There's another one, right? Oh, what's that? I'm hearing my voice. So tell me more about this
So,
space, Kai.
yan is in the fifth floor of the Coherco.
Fifth floor. How big is it?
107.26 square meter.
107.26 square meters. How many employees can be accommodated in this space?
Yan naman, sir, is 15 to 25.
15 to
New
25
normal na
people.
yan, sir. New normal
Oo.
na. With
Okay.
social distancing.
So parang ang daming, ang pagkakaiba nito is parang ang dami niyang rooms, no?
Ano yan,
Kaya-
sir? May two-way door. Pwede may entrance, exit.
Nice, nice. Okay, and how much is this?
It is 321,780.
321,780, the lease per month, and with
Yes,
service.
full
It's ready na.
service.
Yeah, and that is
May
that is
aircon,
dependent on the needs of
Wi-Fi.
the client, no?
Mm-mm.
Yes, fantastic.
Ayan.
It has a good view as well. Nice, nice space. Okay. And there's one more, right? One last space that they are going to show you guys. Again, if you're interested, you have to contact them. Please call them, or you can inquire through email or through their website or social media accounts. Okay? And here's another space. Ninth floor, I
Yan.
think. It's in the ninth floor. Am I right?
Yes.
How
In
big
the
is it?
ninth floor.
Wow. I think it's a beautiful space, huh? How big is
Mm-mm.
it?
59.81 square meter naman yan, sir.
Okay.
And then, ang cost niya is 179,430.
Again, the lease per month and with service, ready for occupancy. Tama?
Yan, ang ganda din ng view.
Amazing. Oh my gosh.
Pwede
So
dyan yung ano,
businessmen,
sir, yung mga BPO company na merong mga 10 to
BPO,
20 packs.
20 people.
May social
Yeah, I
distancing na
think,
tapos pwede na din
yeah.
sila maglagay ng pantry,
No,
ganon.
nice, nice, nice. So it's a good space. There you go. And again, what is the price? How much is it?
179,430.
179,430. That's in the ninth floor of the Coherco building, right?
Yes.
So for businessmen, entrepreneurs who are looking for a private space, private office space, okay, for your growing team or for your new business, you better contact the high office. All right. So those are just some of the spaces. They have more in that
Mm.
building. So if you're
Yeah.
Marami.
interested, you can see it. You can see it actually. You just have to schedule an ocular visit with Maricar. Okay, just contact Maricar. Okay, or you can just message the high office's social media accounts. Okay, and what is next? So we are now done with your products. You have plenty of products. You have virtual office, you have co-working space, you have office
Right.
space, okay, private office spaces. You also have meeting rooms,
Meet.
and yeah, and in that meeting room or in one of your offices like here in Civic, so they can hold their birthday parties as long as it has a small crowd. They can hold concerts. They can actually have a webinar here. It's going to be the venue, right? Podcast. So there are so many things that you can do in this place. So you better see it, guys. You just need to schedule your ocular visit, and they are open for that. You know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and that's it for your presentation, Car and Sir Nards. Thank you very much for joining me tonight and for sharing your products and services with all your clients and future clients who are watching right now. Okay, so if there are more questions, okay, from our viewers, so feel free to comment it below, or if you guys are shy, you can message them on their Facebook
The high
page.
office.
Yes, the high office. Okay, sa ngayon wala pa tayong nakikitang questions. Okay, just sige lang if you guys have questions, if something pops up. Okay, so come on, you just have to comment it below. There you go. I just want to say hi to all the people who are watching right now at yung mga manonood ng replay mamaya kasi this is recorded. Okay, Nicole Cinco is watching right now. Thanks for watching, and if
Oh,
ever if ever you need, okay, any of the products of the high office, please contact them. Or if you know someone who might need any of the products of the high office, please contact them or please
yeah.
refer them.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Marky. And would like to take this opportunity. If ever for now, they don't need it, but of course, if you keep on sharing it and keep on liking, asking, they will tell the people to like and share the page. definitely people will
Yeah.
be educated to understand the business, and they can just easily get through with us and then ask other questions. We can definitely attend to it, and we are very much willing to answer all your queries.
There you go. There you go. And you guys have great news tonight. So before we end the presentation and before we end this virtual open house, so you have an announcement to make. I think it's Kai who will do the announcement. Here are the promos and freebies of the High Office for those who will book you tonight or for the whole month of July. What are they going to get? Go ahead, Kai.
So, get our annual subscription for only 10,000. Ito yung kanina na for 1 year, 10,000 virtual office. And then,
And you can have a discount.
discount. May mga discount din sa Caller Finder services, yun yung business registration, marketing collaterals, yun.
Yeah, and others HR service because Caller Finder offers HR services
Yes.
as well, training and
Agent
development,
consulting,
Exactly.
accounting,
accounting services, marketing services for SEO and
SEO,
social
digital
media
marketing.
marketing. So if
also we
businesses
do
need that,
logo.
yeah. So there are many services that they offer, guys, and you will get discounts on those services if you will book their virtual office. Okay, so again, you can book the for their annual subscription, which is 10,000 pesos only. So that's for 12 months already. You can use the business address. Again, for this one, we're talking about the bronze package, just the bronze
Package, yes.
package. We want to be clear with that. Okay, and how about for the office space, for the private office? What is your promo?
So for the private office, for the 1 month rental, they will get a 10% off. Basta ngayon silang month kukuha.
Yeah,
Meron
10%
silang 10%
discount.
off.
That's a
And then
big
also,
discount.
business registration, business
Yeah,
consultation, yun,
yeah.
may mga discount sila.
Alam mo, I just want to say that business consultation is very important. The high office in Color Finder, they have experts. Okay, they have a team of experts who can really help businesses, 'di ba, with all their problems and consultations from them, which is for free, is
Mhm.
really a huge help. It can really help them a lot, no? And also discount on the services of Caller Finder, like what we've said, legal services, HR services, recruitment services, diba? They can help you with your recruitment as well, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Okay, 10% off on the private office spaces. Thank you so
For the
much for
one
sharing
month.
this. Yes, for 1 month that is extended. It has been announced. It has been confirmed by the CEO and president of the High Office and Caller Finder, Sir Hernard. So they're extending it until July 31st.
July
13.
31.
So,
Okay,
book
July 1 to
now.
July 31. Yes. So you just have to contact them, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, everybody clap your hands for Sir Hernard Hongcolada, the CEO and President of the High Office of Caller Finder. And
Thank you.
Maricar, yes, si Maricar po ang makakausap nyo if you want to learn more about the products of the High Office and Caller Finder. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for them. Yay. Bye, guys. Good night. And now,
Thank you.
to end this event, I would like to call on the general manager of Caller Finder and the High Office. Let's give it up for Miss Arlene.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Thanks for watching our slideshows today and our presentation for the day. Hope you can avail our services, especially the promos that we can provide services to your company. Um, I hope you start availing now and contact Kai or Maricar so that we can provide all the services you need. We can provide a one-stop services for your company. I guess that's all. Thank you guys and good night.
Thank you, Miss Arlene, the General Manager of Color Finder in the High Office, for the closing remarks. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, to the dear clients of the High Office, thank you so much for finding time to be with us tonight. Thank you very much for watching the presentation of the team of the High Office. Hope you like their services. Hope you will contact them after this virtual open house to learn more or to learn further, okay, about their products and services. So if you have questions or if you want to learn more about them, so please visit their website. It's www.thehightoffice.com, or you can visit their social media accounts. They are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Just look for the High Office. And I would like to reiterate that the High Office is the sister company, or it is under actually by, or it is under Caller Finder, and Caller Finder offers variety of services as well that can really help your business to grow higher and to get bigger. Always remember that Caller Finder and the High Office want your business to be big, and they want you to achieve or to realize your vision for your businesses. Once again, thank you so much for watching. This has been Marky, and this has been the virtual open house of the High Office. Thanks and good night.